Well, tonight in I-Team Investigations, some homeowners say a local heating oil company is leaving them in the cold.
Their heating system broke down shortly after their tanks were filled. And when the WBZ I-Team took the oil to be tested, well, the results have some demanding their money back. Christina Hager has the story.
Obviously, there was an issue with this batch of oil.
Sheena Marandino's oil technician knew it didn't look right. On the left, standard home heating oil. On the right, a sample from the tank in her Ashburnham home when the heat went out hours after a delivery.
It was a little bit scary because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going on.
We're going to run this on.
The I-Team took her sample to a lab at the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute.
This sample is so much for our instrument, actually, that we're actually going to have to stop the instrument and clean it.
The instrument showed her oil was 80% biodiesel, fuel made from kitchen grease, among other renewable sources. While most in the industry agree it's the wave of the future, the federal government recommends blends up to 20% biofuel because standard home heating systems are not set up to handle higher blends.
This looks like somebody poured all the bio in there. I can just tell you the instrument, it doesn't really lie.
Peterson Oil, the company that filled Marandino's tank and also owns Cleghorn Oil, advertises on its website that it sells biofuel, and the owner owns a plant that manufactures it.
Did you tell your customers what was going on?
Not at first. Not at first.
This former Peterson Oil tech didn't want to show his face, but says he spent hours dealing with burners shutting down because they were not adjusted to handle the high bio blend.
I just got tired of lying to customers. It just wasn't right.
He started saving samples, which he says came from customer tanks. We took them to the lab in Woods Hole.
This is almost a pure mixture of biodiesel.
After repeated attempts to get answers from Peterson Oil, we drove to its headquarters in Worcester. Owner Howard Peterson invited us in and denied selling the high bio blend known as B80.
I don't think I've delivered any B80. For a number of reasons. One, we tested.
We've tested it.
Where did you test it?
At the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute. And it's, in some cases, as high as 95% from the samples.
I don't believe so.
He did stress he's in favor of pushing for more biofuel in standard blends.
We need to be at 80, not 20. I believe that we can achieve this, and I believe that someone needs to go first.
It's not an option to go without heat.
Sean Hayden runs a state-funded treatment program out of his Gardner home that went without heat for a frigid weekend after Peterson filled the tank here.
So they had to come in and pump all this out.
Just admit what you did was wrong, you know what I mean, and just make it right with everybody that you've messed over.
The state does require oil companies to tell customers what the maximum percentage of biodiesel is in their fuel. Peterson says he does that, but when we check contracts and receipts, no mention of it. And customers tell us they were never informed. For the I-Team, Christina Hager, WBZ News.